Excuse me. Let's just get set up. Testing. Testing. Volume's working. We're back with more Honkai Star Rail today. We get into reached level 11. Last time we left off on let's see what missions we have. So we need to level up. We got some messages. Oh boy. Dad jokes. Yeah, so just learn from Dan. So what missions do we have today? You get to level 14. Guess we gotta go back to the space station. Pardon me. Come on. Get this enemy.
It's too late to repent.
That was easy. That was easy.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Well, Need to level up. What the heck is this thing? Disappeared. Here's... Just gonna grind today.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Let's go. Batter up.
Okay, so
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh?
so there we
Past
go.
Victories don't guarantee future ones.
This thing again. The heck is that thing?
Just a scratch. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Alright, well, Pokemon thing.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. With me out here, how can we lose?
He has a shield.
You can't run.
Stop it.
Clemency? Never
The
heard of it.
Trotter. Sorry, Trotter. We gotta go.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
Okay, so
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The
come
time
after this thing.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Defense and Dan.
With me out here, how can we lose?
batter up.
Try that again.
Escaped. Darn it. Okay, so Dan, go for
A guest with no manners, huh? You have the worst luck running into me.
he's low health, so let's put
Give you a present.
shield on him.
Try that again.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
So
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
missions in there. Just got healed, so that's good. I don't want to do lab work with Emily either. She's got really low EQ. I mean, she's completely different from her sister. I mean, tell you, the last time I asked her if she wanted to submit some documents together, she just said, "Me, use a navigation system, you don't know what." I nearly flipped out. How she just is. Once saw her fall asleep in the seat. Yeah. Okay, so talk to Emily. Where is she? Yeah, okay. Okay, so okay, here we go. Getting a drink. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, completing this mission. Yes. Who's Rocky? A drink. Just got mission. We got assignments. Badge. You and Urza. Badge. Me and Dan. And there we go. Let's see. What's there to do? Faint star.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Okay, so got 2 missions. Right here. And make it witty? Nah, maybe Samil is better. Elegance? Probably shouldn't use idioms in a poem. They use dark silk or white gown here. Turn my brain. Just writing a poem. Can you see the drafts on the desk? Your interruption reminds me. Leslie still hasn't replied to my letters after all the poems I sent her. Leslie is a prominent researcher in Department of Insight. Only scholar who has visited the abundant segmentum Dias Amber area. Sure, she has time for you. Of course she does. Ever since Leslie left, we've been communicating on and off through the galaxy airwave. Peter. You will never ignore me even though we are tens of thousands of light years away. This is the only time she has replied to me. That's my love for her in the last letter. I usually talk to her about the types of rock and mud we see in the Department of Galactic Geography. Brat. Show some respect to your own discipline, will you? Don't really understand why Leslie stopped answering me after confess my love for her. To chat about a lot of things, from which of the 101 Eon instruments in Department Insight requires Gunspear to about how you use astrolods. God, I can't speak. Examine the quality of soil, thus determining the rise and fall of the inhabitants of the planet. Go with the mud. What's wrong with mud? With Leslie, it's fun even when I talk about mud. Besides, in the communication where I confessed my love, she told me about a spectacular star quake. Think about it, a star died. Most people even try to hide, but not my Leslie. Only did she get her first-hand observational data. Even saved a galaxy hitchhiker who almost died. I no idea how happy she sounded in her reply. Even the airway repeater signal was cheerful. When I receive a reply from her, I cannot help to picture a smile on her face, covering on a rock. For the Legion invasion, had a bunch of rocks all lined up in a row on my desk. Fortunately, they went missing in the chaos. Reckless romance. Detrimental to your research. Even when there's no sign that she's gonna reject me. If I don't receive a reply within the usual time frame, means there's something wrong with the Galaxy Airwave Repeater. My investigation and found that you're still going. Found that a group of Legion monsters occupied the area where signals are transmitted. Can you help me find out what happened? Can we find out what happened to the airwave repeater? Don't help him. All he thinks about is the airwave repeater. Hasn't done any proper work for more than 10 days. Shame on you. About your hooligans. Don't listen to my master. If you get time to listen to him, you already found the Galaxy Airwave Repeater already. Listen, the airwave repeater is next to the disposal site. It's a massive warehouse for storing discarded curios. To resume our communication, I promise I'll reward you by inviting you to be our best man. Oh boy. So... or his office. See her around here somewhere. Yeah, this is her right here. One of her numerous puppets. So where do we need to go? For his office right there. Yeah. And he goes this way. Nope. Okay, where's this thing at? Or near close. So we go down this hallway. Find a repeater. Only is below us. This repeater. There. What's this? Memory bubble. The story. Get this over with first. These are monsters. Are you in the right area? Up there. Okay, so this repeater. Right here. Error. Abnormal route. Attachment protection activated. Detected ultra nickel parts missing. Okay, so we need to find the parts. So the parts are we need to activate the door. Duh. Parts over there. First, we're gonna take care of these monsters.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Go for this guy, he's full health. The defense on
With me out here, how could we lose?
Traveler, or us, or me. Let's go for a full health one.
Try that again.
Has a shield on him, so we don't need to worry.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
The guy's gone.
With no manners, huh? Look out.
Finish him off.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Chest. Or these parts. Went the wrong way. The ultra nickel part. One's over. Who's this? One's over there. You get below us. There's a monster here. This go for him.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. My turn.
The shield on him that usually gets it.
Let's go.
Try that again. Just a scratch. You can't run.
It's hot.
That's a major attack. Finish this guy off.
With me out here, how could we lose?
Batter up.
Either
Try that again.
always go for let's go for him for some reason.
It's too late to repent.
This
A guest with no
still
manners,
alive.
huh?
Let's finish this one off. Put a shield on Dan.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
And let's finish this guy off.
The time is now. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Get back out of here. Apologize for frozen VTuber. Gonna be right back. Cam back. So, getting set up again. You got parts in here. So there we go. Airwave is online. Transmitting airwave have not been detected. If need, page. There's so go with this. Can I identify life form emotional fluctuation detective? Oh boy. Sorry about the frozen VTuber. For some reason the go to the modern room. There. Teleport there. Oh.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Whoa, okay, we just got ambushed. Okay, this is not good. It's a stinking boss.
Move carefully. The time is now.
Go for the big guy.
A gift from the stars.
No damage to it.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
So and we did damage to it. Not good.
You can't run.
Top with the
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
so healed itself.
I don't remember inviting you. You have the worst luck running into me.
And
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. About this.
heal itself.
Try that again.
Stop it.
The time is now.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Defense on
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Batter up.
top of the top of the brain.
This can't be.
He danced down. Not good. Heal on. Can't heal Dan.
Out here, how can we lose?
Need a healer. Okay, she's down.
Try that again.
Top with the
Let's make it quick.
major damage.
I told ya I could fight.
Depends on
Stay right there while I give you a present.
did nothing. Oh mother god, recovered.
You can't run.
Damage itself.
Try that again.
It's not playing fairly. Defense on.
With me out here,
Defense is running low.
Batter up.
That's defense. Off with the fusion.
stay right there while I give you a present.
Yes, she has a shield, and he does it great. No, no. Okay, good.
Try that again.
No.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Defense on him.
With me out here, how can we lose?
That's damaged. Okay, great.
You can't run.
Stop it.
Ugh.
He's down. Great. And we're dead.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
No, it isn't.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? My turn.
Come on, him.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Try that again.
Why? But they always go for him.
You can't run.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Look out. Watch this.
She's got us off. Gone.
Past victories don't guarantee future.
Okay, so I level somebody up. Level 15 to ascend him. And Traveler. Call him Traveler. Okay, full health. What? See what our missions we have. Find west I want.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Finally, you're here. This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase.
Our one's disappeared.
can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon.
It's a dog.
Hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Oh boy. Find Arlen.
This will strengthen our position.
I'll follow the dog.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher contest. Huh, it's better if I don't show my face. See if you...
To right in his face.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me.
Oh!
Just do what I
it's you.
did.
Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion.
Oh
I'm
boy.
sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
Oh boy. When you
The
get
Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your faces. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Long live Master Capote!
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression.
Enlightenment.
Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul.
There we go.
Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Why?
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never
Turn
tell
off the,
anyone Captain
timer.
Arlen's secret. You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so upset.
There we go.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
So,
Seems like you already... Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
You dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
oh boy.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It makes me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan...
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
We are playing Detective Space Station.
This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you?
Ah, I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki!
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all! Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of
Oh
the
boy.
fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Oh, he looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
His own wiki. Go back
This
to
will strengthen our position.
get Capote. Back to Asta.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? I heard he's good at rallying people to his cause. Ugh, never mind. Let's stay on track and find some clues.
Look at the
It's like a
snapshot.
candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that so? Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Let's read a
This
fan reply.
handwriting looks familiar. Huh, is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful
Oh,
flower
boy.
will never endure. Within
Here's
my
that
faith
researcher I
and
did the
grace,
job
my
for
love
earlier.
you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. Ugh. It does sound like Capote. Ugh. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
Oh boy.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk. Peppy?
I'll find a dog. Dog. Slowest dog in the world. And their stinging boss. Wait a minute, is that you,
That's
Dan?
Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
And their stinging boss fight. Well, this is not going well.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
That's good. The defense on Dan.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Easier to think. Never mind.
It's too late to repent.
Damn, the shield on. So go for the healthier one.
You have the worst luck running into
And
me.
shield on. A rough choice.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Our health is kind of low.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
But I want to know more. Try that.
And she's down. That's the end of that battle.
Past victories don't guarantee future
Talk-
ones.
Look. Oh my god, there's two of them. There you go. Let's talk to our own.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March, but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men.
Oh boy.
A lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found
Oh,
a waterfall
no.
and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a good idea.
You're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her,
Oh
then
boy.
there's nothing to fear.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I have taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better.
Oh boy.
It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal at the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to deal with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No? He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too...
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact me.
Find a broken ceiling tile.
Oh, job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
We got the
Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah. We need to find Arlen. Peppy?
find keep following the dog.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
March right here.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so
Oh
I
boy.
let him. He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, find out why you split up.
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea
Thank you,
what
Marge.
kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Donhung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Photo Arlen. So I guess we need to open the door. Or right there. We open the door. It's need to oh, doing when you go this way. Or do we? Other god.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from stars.
My turn.
Depends on him.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! Try that again!
Stop.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Defense on Dan.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Took care of two of them.
You can't run.
This guy.
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's finish him. Thinking boss.
That end. Move carefully.
Not good.
No manners, huh? Look out! My turn.
Sense on.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
He has a
Try that again.
what a big guy.
You can't run.
Good.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Who's the lucky one today? Stay right there while I give you a present.
You take care of this guy.
Try that again.
He's stop it.
I don't remember inviting you.
Go after one of these guys. Their pains.
Make it quick.
Arch needs to be here. No. He has shield. They're going after Dan. You shield her.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go.
He has major damage now.
You can't run. Try that again.
Get rid of the no.
My turn.
Could stop now.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
A gift from the stars.
Gross. She's almost down. No.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Sensing her.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Mint. It's our burst.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the
That's
worst luck
gone.
running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again.
Clemency, never.
Maybe you'll make it.
Worth our while.
Oh, that right here.
I read that Stellarron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
You get healed. Go.
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Hinkle did say the cleanup had been slow in places.
It's too late to repent.
Let's go.
Batter up.
The time is now.
I don't remember. Watch this.
One right there.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Can we fight it?
Move carefully.
There's two boss fights here, really. I'm doing damage.
Who's the lucky one today?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
Barely did anything.
Everything is ordained by the
So profound secret to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Depends on him.
Right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
Those things freeze, that's good.
The time is now.
Darn Arlen.
Let's go.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Did big damage.
My turn.
Depends on.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Stop with the flames. Good, those things defrosted great. Take care of these guys.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Throws it good.
The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you.
And defrosted. Depends on. Against defense is wearing off, so.
Me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
And his defense wore off. No. Didn't go for a.
It's too late to repent.
Need to,
Look out!
You have the worst luck
Field.
running into me.
him.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Now recovered.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
He's down.
You can't run.
Went down the.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
Probably could use that to defend.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking. The time is now.
Try that again.
Almost dead.
You
Who
have
is
the
she,
worst luck running into
though?
me. With me out here, how can we lose?
And push shield down. Stop in flames.
You can't run. My turn.
Going down.
Rules are made to be broken.
Almost dead. Finish it.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
You doing, Arlen?
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Need to,
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to and the evidence is...
Here we are playing,
This is your handwriting, Arlen. No need to explain. This is Professor Capote's autograph, all right. But you can't hide your handwriting. The way you join your letters is no different to your childhood diary entries.
I did write this for Professor Capote.
You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply cards for him, Don't go spilling the beans just yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better?
of course.
This limited edition snapshot. This was taken by a member of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core yet.
Guess it's a tape.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things, but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more.
Oh boy.
We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't...
Hold it. I have evidence.
Now what?
This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You.
Guess it wasn't that.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little...
Ready, pass?
I This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it.
A photo of Peppy! Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so I,
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced the combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy. It points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all—
my lady, don't you think that's a long— Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's
I
just
can see that.
too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect
Excuse
on your
me.
actions. Right?
What should we be? Should we be a snob or should we be good?
Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta.
Oh, it's about we couldn't tell her.
And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Complete this mission. Here. Things chase you. Get Arlen. See what they have. And with that, I can call the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I know it may or may not be on tomorrow. Friend request. Or may not be on tomorrow, we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. In our stuff. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.